Hey everybody, Mr. Jones here from your Neighborhood Needle Network. So I hope you're enjoying our videos, hopefully every Tuesday and Saturday. So today what we're going to do is we're going to show you a video that we shot all the way back on March 30th. It was a Saturday with, his name was Daryl Taylor and Beth. They called me out to this house. And there's definitely, just to tell you guys in advance, it's pretty disturbing what we found. We found a bunch of needles, drug paraphernalia. Well, you know what? You guys just watch for yourself on here. And then at the end of it, if you want to come back, write your comments down below here. Let us know what you think about this. So we'll be back after this, because take a look, okay guys? Here. So I'm here. We've got the house from the last video. We got Daryl, as you can see, just right about there. He's got his camera out. He's taking some pictures and whatnot right now. He's got gloves. He works with a factory here in St. Thomas, and he's got some gloves, some extra gloves for me. I'll bring you up there in a second. And you know, we've got Beth. She's here today. Dave came out actually and reached out to me as well for the Nonprofit Needle Network. And what we're finding, because I didn't want to come up here, and I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad there's more people reaching out, St. Thomas. So take a look at this. If you guys can, take a look through here. This is what we found. Well, right here are the gloves that I got that I'm going to be putting on, whatnot. Here's the one container. I brought all these. In here, all these containers and whatnot, because guys, St. Thomas, are you prepared for this? This location at 95 Flora. Not to shed negativity from the neighbors, because I bet everybody in here is a great people. But look, firsthand now, okay guys? I'm not going to say anything. You guys say it. You guys look. Okay? Unbelievable, man. Hey, Daryl?
Yeah, that's an unbelievable sight.
What do you think? What do you think of this area? You know, like the kids walking by here.
There's a lot. There's too many kids in this area right now to actually be dealing with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like something needs to be done. We're doing the best we can for it.
You know,
we got to keep our kids and families and animals safe in this area.
For you reaching out to us, man. You know, I know it's left hands, but man, for people partnering with us together, you know, and we're right here, Daryl and I alone, and we're just shedding light on it that we call the health unit. In my connection for this weekend, see if I can get in better light here. In my connection, I'm just going to watch my step here, but in my connection, Daryl was there, right?
Absolutely.
And also Beth were there. We reached out to them, spoke with two different people. So first person was basically a receptionist and whatnot. Sort of the sun's going down here, if we can, there we are a little bit. Sun was going down right now, but we're just going to try and get this done for right now. We'll talk about everything later. We'll make another video, but we called the health unit, and they said maybe Monday they're going to come out and clean this up. So, you know, we're not supposed to call the police, as you know. Hey, look at this one. You didn't see this one here. Can you see it under there? In the mud? We're going to have to clean that up. Here, look. Look at this. I don't know if we can get this out of here. I'm just off to the side. Again, careful, because there was one right by your foot. Look at this. Okay, guys, if you want to see this, this is the Nonprofit Needle Network doing our work. If you guys can share this stuff, it's not negativity. This is bringing to light where we got to work on things as a community, because it's in our city. Can you not see it, guys? Because we see it. Daryl, Beth, and I right now, we're going through this, and we're here together doing this as a community, which everybody can. Look at this. Right in the mud. So, I'm just going to step that mat right here. Okay, so guys, look all back through here. You guys see that? Please don't come back here, guys, okay? This is a very unsafe area for anyone.
It's my text message.
I didn't know what that was, man.
My Captain Caveman text message.
Hey, you know what? We're having a great time here, right? So, anyway, Mr. Jones, we're signing out St. Thomas the Promise to Be nonprofit needle network. We got more people in the community doing what we can, because you know what? This will stop, right? All this. Hey, we're cleaning this area, right? So, anyway, Daryl, thanks, brother.
Not a problem.
So be safe with the needles, man. What are you doing? What are you doing with
Absolutely.
that?
Right into the sharps.
Let's see her go in, clean one up. And he has been trained as well. Definitely went over the process before we did it. So St. Thomas, we're working together. St. Thomas promised to be. Talk to you soon, Mr. Jones. Hey everybody, Mr. Jones here. We got Daryl. Hey Daryl, so careful here there, Daryl. So we're just showing you firsthand. How many of you guys think we found back here, guys? St. Thomas, back into this area, back into the 95 Flora. How many of you guys think? 20? Nope. 40? Nope. Keep going. How about, I don't know, we're getting into over 100 now. Kind of show you what Daryl and I are doing. What's your, well, Daryl, I'll just call you Daryl, but look. All in through here. And guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. These are bangers. Sorry to say that, but these are needles that are full of whatever drug is in them. And we had them laying under all this. So, St. Thomas, we got to be careful. I'm cleaning this up. Look at this. Okay? You know, St. Thomas. Hey, we're out here, right? We're doing it, Daryl and I. We got to be safe. We got to be safe and slow. We're coming down to the very last packages. The nonprofit needle network, we cleared out. Careful, Daryl.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I can see that one sitting out there.
Yeah, because, you know. But yeah, if you didn't know, we plastered, well, I myself, Mr. Jones, Brad Jones, we went out. I handed out 499 business cards to every business in St. Thomas along Talbot Street, pretty much everywhere in the Elgin Mall. If you can like the nonprofit needle network, that'd be greatly appreciated. Share our logo. I came up with it personally with Van Pelt's. Great organization there as well, partnering with me. Health Unit, the West End Community Center as well. Saying a shout out to everybody that's on the way helping me get this organization off the ground, the nonprofit, but also this. You know, people like this in our community. I just met him today. Daryl is a great guy. I just appreciate, you know, what we're doing. You know, any words, Daryl?
Here for the community, help clean it up. It's much appreciated. Keep our kids and animals safe.
You know, whatever we can do. So, anyway, St. Thomas the Promise to Be. We'll be in touch. Use our hashtag. When you see me next, say St. Thomas the Promise to Be. That's from my heart. So, anywho, we'll talk soon from the Nonprofit Needle Network. Mr. Jones and Daryl, signing out. See ya.
We're out.
Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Jones here, just sitting in the back. If anybody can see, we got Beth and we got Daryl. Just saying hello to you guys.
Hey.
Here, so we're just sitting here. If you guys can see, this is where the police station is. We're here right now, and we got the needles. approximately 120, 130. I don't know, how many would you say, Daryl?
I'd say between 110 and probably 130, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so
that's just needles, though. That's
right,
not including the paraphernalia.
You know, all the heroin, you know, the containers. I don't know all the terminology yet, St. Thomas, but you know,
and 2 loaded, ready to go, you know, ready to go needles also.
Two loaded needles that were ready to go. You know, just unbelievable. So what the plan is, St. Thomas, is we're going into the police station right now because we called the health unit. They said we could wait. We would have to wait until Monday, and they would send somebody out then. So I'm going to talk to Joe. Joe, if you're out there, Mr. Jones, we'll have a little sit down about this. Maybe if we talk to Daryl, you know, maybe Beth as well, we can have a little sit down to get their views as well. That's what my goal is, you know, as a harm reduction coordinator in my mind. So we're going into the police station. Sorry, other people messaging me, but going into the police station, and we are going in to hand in the actual needles, see what the response to the police station will be, and go from there. So we're just gonna keep you live and keep you on, you know what's happening. So anyway, St. Thomas, I promised to be. Mr. Jones sitting in the back. We got great people reaching out, doing our thing, and Nonprofit Needle Network. Check us out. We'll talk to you soon. Mr. Jones. Hey everybody, Mr. Jones back at you now. So what did you think of that video, those videos, you know, here in St. Thomas? What, you know, myself almost 6 months ago found at that house. Now just to give you an update, since that time the property has been sold. It has almost been cleaned up here in St. Thomas. So with my video, I think there was action that happened. So other than that, St. Thomas and YouTube fans, if you can, keep watching our program here at your Neighborhood Needle Network. Go on over to Facebook, type in your Neighborhood Needle Network. You can go through an abundance of videos that we've shot over this last year. You know, as well, share, like, and subscribe to our page. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you like what we're doing on the streets of St. Thomas, feel free to write down below, okay guys? So always remember, we are not a virus, we are the cure, and piercing the problem at its heart, one needle at a time. So until then, next time, St. Thomas and YouTube, we'll talk to you then. Take care.